Hello, folks. My name is Mike. I've been an industrial electrician and multi-craft technician for a number of years after I retired from the military. And I've also been an instructor for multi-craft and industrial electricity for a number of years. And I've just recently returned back to the trade itself. I work for U.S. Smokeless Tobacco here in Nashville, so if you chew Copenhagen or Skoal or any of that kind of stuff, I'm the guy who keeps your machines running on second shift. But what I want to, I miss being an instructor. I'll just be upfront with that. I miss being that guy to take the mystery out of electricity, out of how hydraulics work, how does PLCs work, how does a variable frequency drive do what it does. What's the difference between a capacitor and a battery, because they're both power storage devices. I always had the patience to figure a way out to get my students to understand what I was doing, and I miss that. But there's also a huge need for people who understand industrial three-phase power out here in the industry. There's YouTube videos and there's channels out there. Those guys do a great job, but they're mainly geared towards residential electricity, and there's a huge need for that. But in three-phase industrial power, there is a significant pay difference between a guy working in a factory and a guy doing residential and light commercial. Heavy commercial and industrial, as far as electricity goes, they're pretty similar. So I'm going to start this. This is the first video. I'm going to put some videos together, and I'm going to do a format like I did with when I was instructing. Just starting off, how does electricity, what is electricity? And it's not going to stick just with electricity. We'll do pneumatics, or fluid power, as pneumatics and hydraulics are referred to collectively. PLCs, how do transformers work, pipe fitting, all these things that a multi-craft person does. I will say that besides my 21 years in the military, my job as a multi-craft, I'm doing strictly electricity right now, but when I was a multi-craft, it was never a boring day. Never. I might work with a 480 volt 50 horsepower motor right now, and the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to the fabrication shop and doing some welding, fabricating something. I might go to the machine shop and run a Bridgeport mill, and then I might be working on a 24 volt sensor on a programmable logic controller. But it was never boring. It's not that I never did the same thing again, but I sure as heck didn't do it the same thing. It was never a Groundhog Day every day. So this will be the end of the video for this, and I'll have more to show for you guys. So please be safe out there. And I say that not like, be safe, don't run with a screwdriver, which are pretty obvious in my line of work, but just, be aware of your surroundings. It's usually when you let your guard down is when things, you forget to zig when you're supposed to zag. So anyways, I look forward to doing this with you guys. So be safe out there, and I'll see you next time.